Alright all, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. This is your first video. Today, we're going to be playing Sagebrush. It's a very old game, it's been out for a while, but it seemed really interesting. It seems to be a storyline slash horror indie type of game. I don't know too much about it, I just saw it and I was like, you know what? That looks kind of cool. Let's try it. So that's, and it was also on sale. It was on sale. That also played a factor. But without further ado, let's get into the video.
I met Anne first, waiting for the bus. Normally, I avoid talking to just about anybody, but she struck up the conversation. She was so pleasant, so confident. She smiled at me as if she had known me as a kid, and we were just catching up after all these years. She told me she could tell I had a hole in my life. She knew what that was like, she said. She had also had a hole, but it was gone now. I asked her what she was selling, and she laughed and said nothing at all. That what she had to offer was free for anyone who wanted it bad enough. I asked her what had helped her. She just said, James.
Ooh, I'm excited. The game's a bit pixely, so I don't know how much more blurry it's gonna be with my setup, but oh, exciting. Let me adjust the brightness before we get on to anything else. Alright, okay, we got a car over here. Interact with highlighted objects, pressed A. Examine car. Why, don't mind if I do. Not going to lie, you're surprised it actually made it all the way here. You brought some gear in your trunk. So exciting. Let's go to the trunk. We love the trunk. Open trunk. Examine. One thing. You brought one thing. What? You're so excited. You brought some things. Yay. Right. X for inventory. A pair of wire cutters you borrowed from the house. Amazing. Could have brought, I don't know, some s'mores, graham crackers, like, James, hello. I know this isn't James, but James would have wanted graham crackers, I'll tell you that. I know him personally, and he loves graham crackers, okay? Trust me. Alright, how about you turn off your lights, though? That's how you burn out the battery real fast. Not a good thing. We're just gonna leave that on? Okay, exciting. Can I run in this game? Because this is... it's too slow. Can I go through here? Examine gate. The gate won't budge and you didn't bring anything to bust through. How about that ass? Just sit on it. Okay. Or just, you know, climb it. It's not that high. It doesn't seem to be electrical. This is too slow. I'm sorry. What? There's nothing but dirt. You have to go inside. Well, excuse me for trying to find a different way. Ugh, I have an itch on my nose. You don't need to know that, but I just thought I'd let you know. Ooh. Alright, let's use that. Wow, look at me, I'm so fast. Just cut all that. Lickety split. You didn't even see it, did you? I'm just that good. Oh, you can run! Oh, this feels like freedom. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I figured that out now and not like in an hour, because this game would be really, wouldn't be going too fast. Alright, what am I to do? What's the objective? I only heard the name James, so that's all I have to go off of right now. Alright, what are you? Turn on generator. A diesel generator. There's a keyhole next to the ignition button. You wonder if there's any gas remaining after all this time. Well, I betcha a dime and a nickel that there is. Let's go find it. And run again. What does this do? Nothing. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to figure out the mechanics of everything. Okay, that's fenced off. Let's go over here. Go in the barn, maybe? Open door. Can I open both of them? Why did you open this way? That's not okay. Who did that? Examine bulletin board. It's too dark to read anything. Excuse me, you see that? Did I do that? Let's just leave this open and maybe don't shut this time? That's a good idea. Let's just not shut. Ah! That picture scared me. That picture scared me. Oh no. This is going to be a bad game if a picture scared me. Please help. Hi. Examine portrait. Okay. It's too dark. I can see it perfectly fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's just examine it ourselves. He's a redhead. Conclusion reached. We like them. I like redheads. You know, they get a bad rap, you know? The whole no soul thing. I don't really... Why are you letting me examine them if I can't see it? Are you going to give me a flashlight anytime soon? You better. Okay. Examine table. Moldy dishes litter the table, stained and dusty. There's no food though. Dash dash. Wild animals likely finished the scraps. Or humans. A dun dun dun. Sorry. Alright, that's great. Can I examine the... What?
Well, I just graduated from college. You know I was a communications major. That part was true. So I graduated and I couldn't find a job. I had no idea what I wanted to do and got pretty depressed. My boyfriend at the time said I was holding him back and took off, so that was that. I could have moved home, but I didn't. I stayed out in California, but it's not like I had any friends there. My parents would call and I would just lie about how things were going. I didn't know what I wanted because I guess I didn't really want anything.
Hello?
I would wake up and just count the seconds ticking off of my life until I fell back asleep. We were all broken in some way, I think. Some more than others.
Well, thanks, Rachel. That was depressing. Alright, let's continue on. I've examined every table here. Excuse me, why are you giving me the option? If they're all stained and dirty. Can you answer me that? Also, what are these beams doing if they don't hold anything? That's my question. That's the main question of the game so far. So there's a door over... Well, there's one here as well. Let's open this. Wow, the same sound effect used twice. We love it. Examine small can. A small tin of green beans dented on the sign. Hello? Ah! Can you stop closing the door on me? Excuse me. Did I say you could do that? Absolutely not. The interior is coated in the long, dried, blackened remains of various melted frozen foods. Exciting. Sorry, I started to read that in my head before I realized I was recording. I was like, you guys might want to know that too. Actually, before we go in there, let's examine other things. Sink. Alright. Lots of dirty stuff. They really didn't clean up before they left. Honestly, it's kind of... Can you stop doing that? You fiddle with the knobs. There's no hiss of gas, no clicking ignition. This range is long dead. Cool beans, man. We knew that. Oh. You open the door and immediately slam it shut after the overwhelming stench of rotting meat hits your nostrils. Nostrils. Also, this game is old, isn't it? Like 2016, maybe? I think? Maybe sooner? Maybe later? I don't know. I just know it's not new because I looked at it and I was excited, but then I realized it wasn't new. Examine boxes. Okay. Stacks of Can you stop doing that? I close the door when I'm ready to close the door. I did not give you closing door consent. Ghost? Jesus. Anywho, Stacks of cardboard boxes storing everything from jars of yeast and jars of jam to paper plates and replacement light bulbs. Cool. Do we need any of that? Alright. I don't really know if this is what this is going to pan out to be. Meaning, is it going to be like a jump scare thing, or is it just going to be like a story that we piece together over time? Oh, okay. And that was the other door. Alright, this led nowhere, so let's... Oh! This looks important. Monday. I can't... Can you stop closing the door, please? I won't say it again. My goodness, you're worse than 6. Anywho, Monday, Josiah plays original hymns. Tuesday, gospel reading. Wednesday, Juliet violin recital. Note, the power has been pretty finicky lately. You might have to restart the generator to get the lights back on. The key's in the box and the generator is around the side. That's great, I know that, but where are the, where's the gas? Wasn't I looking for a gas? Or maybe I was looking for a key? I don't know. I tend to forget things as soon as they happen. Here's a door. Let's open this. A nice toilette. Love it. We love toilettes. Examine mirror. You look tired. Jesus, hint taken. Okay, fine. So rude. Oh, is there something here? That was a light switch. Oh, there is a note here. Is there not? That's a note, right? Read Bible quote. It's too dark to read anything. Alright. Alright, main objective, get the lights on. I thought we were looking for gas of some sort. Are we not? Okay. Alright, so let's go back with the generator key, because maybe I just misread or forgot, which is very likely. And I thought we needed gas, but maybe we just need a key, and I'm not... Yep, okay, yep, we'll just go with that. Please ignore me in every way, shape, or form. Now, what was the thing again? There was a note that said something about lights? I hear music. I'm gonna move the microphone in case you can't hear that. That should be better. You should be able to hear things. Okay, hello? Okay, let's turn on the lights first. It's a good idea, is it not? Awesome! Cool! Look at it. Let there be light. Oh, there's a poster up here, I didn't even see. A perfect heaven awaits those of faith. Cool. Note to Leonard. The pantry is not your personal snack drawer. Food from the sorry, I have to get really close to the screen to read it. Food is for the flock to share. If you keep stealing cookies from the storeroom, you will have to answer for your crimes in the cleansing room. Jesus. Please pray and reflect on your actions and how they harm the flock. I'm praying for you too. Andrew, you dick. Leonard just wants some food. He can't have some Cheerios? Like, what the hell, man? Let him have some Cheerios. He's just hungry. Okay, it's over here. But we opened this already, and it's just a bathroom? Thought it was just a bathroom. Did I miss this door earlier? I'm a terrible Let's Player. Let's just get that straight. Ugh. Let's just get that straight. I'm sorry. First, let's turn that off, because I don't like it. We're gonna get rid of that. Nice. Okay, I feel accomplished. Examine bookshelf. You take a book off the shelf. We know the conspiracy can trace itself back to as far as the 4th century. Sorry, I have a hard time speaking. When Athanasius and his cronies first began to exclude essential works from the Bible. That's a mouthful for me. I can't even pronounce my thoughts correctly. Alright, moving on. We love creepy music. Can we not turn on lights out here? Are there no lights out here? because I'd really like to see that painting that apparently is too dark for us to see, even though I can see it perfectly fine. Use light switch. Amazing! Look at me go. Can do anything. And if a woman have an issue, love English. Well, I can't really judge. I don't know if you've noticed, I'm not the best either at pronouncing things. It just happened. I was trying to explain how my mind goes faster than words can come out of my mouth, and then it just jumbles all at once. So if that happens a lot, that's why. And it just happened that I was trying to explain it. And if a woman have an issue, and her issue in her flesh be blood, she shall be put apart 7 days, and whoever toucheth her shall be unclean until the even. Okay? And everything that lieth upon her separation shall be unclean. Everything also that she sitteth upon shall be unclean. The thing, I'm not religious. Not like that matters or anything, but please apologize if these are real Bible verses and I'm completely butchering them. I mean no disrespect. I'm just trying to play the game. Alright, moving on. What else does this game have in store for us other than a random crack in the wall? Because the game is amazing and flawless, is what I was going to say. Okay, was there anything over here that I needed to see with the lights on? So, the thing I do know about this game is that it's supposed to be cult-like. Not to do with, like, in my understanding, has nothing to do with, like, actual religion. It's based around it, but this is more of a cult and has sinister undertones, so. Leonard hasn't heeded warnings about taking more than his share of food. God damn it, Leonard. He keeps swiping snacks from the storage room. Until we straighten him out, I've decided to move his favorite foods to the farm shed and hide the key on the side of the bookshelf next to the ping pong table. Alright, we got our next objectives. Let me read it again because I forgot immediately. Move his favorite foods into the farm shed and hide the key on the side of the bookshelf next to the ping pong table. Shed. Side of bookshelf. Next to ping pong table. Okay. Let's go find a ping pong table. Ping pong table. Woohoo! Let's go. And I'll close the door this time. Yeah. Look at that. Yes, I do close my own doors now. Thanks for asking. Woo! Moving on. We are to go to the shed. Or the barn. Or the shed. The shed barn. Barn shed. One of the two. Or both. Can I jump in this game? I have a need to, like, jump over this fence. But no, we can't. Why do you need to open the gate, though? Can't you just, like, crawl over it? Like go over here and just step over it? No? Is that too hard? Okay. Alright, back in here we go, apparently. Where's the light switch? There it is. Oh, goodness gracious. Took me 18 years to do that. Okay. Alright. Examine bulletin board. Again. Thank you. Get to know the newest members of the flock. Well, I don't like how they call it a flock. For some reason, I thought they were talking about animals beforehand, but now I think it's actual people. Fun fact, I hold the record for most blue ribbons at... No one cares. No one cares, Christopher. Moving on. I'm Viola. My two wonderful children, my son Lucas and daughter Juliet from Fresno. I'm Lillian, a student at UC before I dropped out. I just want to get through the gate. I really don't care about Josiah, or Peyton, or Candace, and especially not Christopher. I don't care about your blue ribbons, man. Oh, pick up map. It can be a little confusing getting around our little home. Don't worry, Sister Anne has printed some maps to help you get acclimated. Cool. Open map, press Y. Alright. So, how do we zoom? Oh, that's really, really zoomed. Okay. Let's see where we are. We're at the chapel, I think. Right? Are we in the cleansing room? Andrew Peyton. So there's camps over here. A school here. Fire pit. Cleansing room. A farm. So okay, I think we're in the community hall. Yep, see there's the gate. And our car is on the map for some apparent reason, but Alright, so we're at the community hall right now, and we need to get anywhere else on the map. Let's go back in here, because I don't think I looked in here entirely. Examine ping pong table. There was mention of a ping pong table on something. That's what I went out to find, was a ping pong table. I just remembered that. I'm the worst. I hid the key on the side of the bookshelf next to the ping pong table. Okay, it's on the side of the book. There it is. Cool. And I got 2 keys. Exciting. Is there any other key before I leave? Nope. Off we go. This took me way too long. Don't close that goddamn door in my face. Alright. Open gate. Brass key etched with the word gate. Oh, wow.
I wonder what this thing opens. Can you guys guess? It opens the gate. Good job.
Oh, music change? Why do I hear boss music? Hello? Please don't close that gate up. Good. Damn. I don't like this. I don't like how it was so silent and all of a sudden there's music. It was just waiting for me to come over here. The game was like, hello, it took you too long. Cool. So these are some sort of camps according to the map. So now we're over here. And each of these little bus RV things are camper things. You've got a little bed here. It's a little bit dark. I assume that's a bed. Is this too dark for you guys to see? It's too dark for me to see. I don't know where I am, what I'm doing. I'm just relying on highlights. There it is. Rusted shut. My fucking ass. Kick that thing. Run and kick it. I gotta go back further. Alright, you ready? No? Okay. Well, the music's done, so that's good. Now I can actually think, because I can't... What does that say? Brother Henry. This must have been Henry's. Open door. Surprise! It's rusted shut. We love that. I've lost where I am. I've lost. There's a chair. Why do you all got keys on your doors? Who does that? Excuse me? Ooh. We got toilet. I was gonna say shower. There's something in the toilet. Can I has what's in toilet? Oh, I don't want to go in the toilet. I just want what's in toilet. Is that a pregnancy test? Violet, you naughty girl. I don't think it's a pregnancy test, by the way. I don't really think that. And these are showers. Okay. Can I turn on? I'm kind of stinky. No? Fine. Jesus. Get it? Because we're in a cult. You know what? That was a bad joke. I'll just leave it alone. I'm sorry. What was I doing again? See, this is why I'm not going to do very well in the Let's Play community. Because I forget what I'm doing about 95% of the time. I'll find my way there eventually. I'll just cut out a bunch of stuff. Don't worry. That's why I cut out a bunch of stuff, because it takes me a bit too long. Is there anything in here? Now, why do I feel like we're supposed to grab what's in the other toilet, though? It seemed like something you should be able to interact with. But it didn't highlight... Yeah, no, I can't interact with it. Let's go over here. Try to find a key to Leonard's shed. Alright, what's this? Turn on generator. Cool, but isn't that one being used for the other generator? I'm not gonna ask questions. Apparently not. Now, if this door shuts on me when I walk in here, you don't even want to know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna start flipping these desks. Use tape.
I often helped Viola in the schoolhouse. I enjoyed working with the children. We taught them reading, writing, scripture. Viola was one of the most faithful among us. If Anne was like the mother of the flock,
Among us.
Viola was the older sister. I remember one lecture she gave the children on the nature of hell that was so vivid, so unflinching, it had the kids in tears. I told her she was scaring them, and she said, "Good, they should be scared."
Well, that seems a bit harsh. I'll just say that. Alright, I need to find a light switch in here, but it's really hard to see. It's kind of the whole point. Shut up. Cool. Turned it on. Amazing. Alright, now examine the chalkboard. You can make out faded writing from the last lesson. The first revelation the day of Father James received the truth. Exciting for James. Alright, examine calendar. You flip through the wall calendar and see the following upcoming dates marked. April 7th, celebration of the crucifixion. June 3rd, feast of the first revelation. July 18th, celebration of the birth of our prophet. Cool. You take a book off the shelf, the Illustrated Book of Bible Stories. Some of the pages are torn out. Alright, read John's assignment. Leonard and Peyton are my role models. They know how to fight and how to protect the flock from Satan and secular bad guys. Good work, John. I hope it never comes to violence, though. Juliet's assignment. My role model is Jesus because he's perfect and he loves everyone. I want to be more like Jesus. It's gonna be hard to do, man. Hard to live up to that. Anne is my biggest role model. She is the perfect wife and mother to all of us, just like Mary. She does everything she is told to help Father James. She thinks about everyone else before she thinks about herself. I hope to be just like her if I grow up before the days of reckoning. Interesting. So I was under the impression, for some reason, that this was not a kids' camp, like a kids' Bible camp, but now that makes a little bit more sense. Because I was under the impression it was more of a cult. And so I kind of expected older people. Well, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. I'm sorry we didn't get too much done. I thought I would get a little bit farther into the game, but clearly not. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, possibly consider subscribing. It would really mean a lot to me. I am in the process of getting a PC sometime in the future. TBD, to be honest, but so it's up to you, really, but it would really help me out, and I would appreciate it. Anywho, thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.